Hello, and welcome, and welcome. I got some Mac Diagonals. Professional coffee. Oh yeah. And now, I'm energized and ready. So we're doing lots of stuff. I've been using the rapier and flaming staff recently, and I love them. I love them.
There are still battles to be had for the resources of this land. Are you interested?
You're darn right. Oh, I need some potions.
The spark shines brightest in the darkest hours.
I'm farming some tokens in the background here. And I queued up for Outpost Rush. I kept flip-flopping my perks back and forth, you know. But I think I can keep him right where they are without changing anything. And just put on the other armor, and I just lose mobility, but I gain survivability just for a bit. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. Gotta be careful. Dodge every 2 seconds. I love this garbage. Those enemies have a chance to give me upgrades. Thank you. Oh no. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going over here to get some buffalo. Auto run on. Turning the chat off. My goal right now is just to make it through here. Oh no. I am in PvP mode, but people don't really fight each other out here. Out here doing this mission because it's not really a contested territory situation. Hail, Mabit. Welcome. And welcome. I'm at 1. Buffalo. Yeah. Cannonball Flim Flum. I have the sacred text. too. Let me skin them, please. I might as well eat the carrot for now. Yeah. All these mushrooms. The game will start at 32 out of 40. I got you good. Well, that's definitely worth it. This is where you get that good hide from. These high-level animals. The only way. Thank you for coming right back to me. Whoa. Okay, let's keep on going. It's taking too long. Oopsie. See, if you're light, you just have to rely on never getting hit. Light armor. Eh. Okay. Sick. Don't want to get too close to that elite right there. Even though that elite will probably have some loot on him because he's an elite. I think elites might have a higher chance. All right. Let's go. The High Watermark System.org. So let's put on the heavy armor for a second. Right down the line. Whoopsie. You and you. And you. And you. I have to swap out my gems. People say that the Onyx gems are bugged, but they're just physical damage resistance. I don't see how they're bugged. But I guess they are. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Plop. Rough times in Richmond Street. Let's try this out. Give myself a tiny bit. There we go. That works. There we are. This time I'm in heavy armor. Let's just see how this fares. I'm not using a shield. Okay. All right. This works out. Got him. Oh. helpful if I had health or health potions. Oh boy. Nice. Hey, it's working out. I like it. Woohoo! $1,000 damage. Well, this is working out. Dramatic improvement. Ooh, 1,000 damage. Oh, wrong guys. Wrong guys. That's fine. I'm heading over. Heading to the moon land. Now I could actually defend myself and fight. Yeah, why not? I have no potions or food. How the tables have turned. I'll go with you. It's so cool. I'd say that it's really hard to fight against a rapier so fast. It's too too fast. Oh, I love it. Leap, Slilla. One, two, three. Well, a whole new evolution of being strong. Sort of. We'll see. I have no health potions, so that's the big factor. But I'll get some in just a moment. Well, I'm impressed with the viability of the heavy armor and whatever points I have. It'll work out. I just can't take on a bunch of people. Alright, I'm going to curve on through these spots and do a couple flim-flam things. You know? Get some doors up and running. Get some A's off. I can curve on through that way. So cool. Alright. I'm going to try to reinforce Soul in just a second. Oh, they need me. But I need potions as well. Faster. All right, let's go. No, get inside. It's our own door. Oh boy. Okay, we have to go around. Yeah. Yeehaw. Okay, we have to sort of reinforce and attack and do our thing. Let me get some wood again. Super important. I just want a couple. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Yeah. GG. Oh, I gotta go uphill. Again, I have no potions, but hey, I think I'm doing... Oh, yeah! I think I'm doing okay. Better hide your head. See, if I put some suppressive fire, they won't show their faces as much. See, I helped. I helped. We don't want this guy up there. Let me get up in there. Hey, Alex, I'm doing fantastic. I'm sorry I missed your message earlier. The headset, you mean VR or audio? I changed my build again. Now I'm in heavy armor with the fire and so forth, and the rapier. It's really good. It's really good. Eh? It's really good. Better get back here, punk. Yeah, buddy. Awesome. I don't really have a recommendation for an audio headset. I'm using... Corsair is a pretty good brand for PC. Corsair, yeah. But for VR, like Oculus is awesome, all in one. Oculus Quest. I'm going in. Oh no! Ah! That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm doing fantastic, and it feels much better. I just put all my points into intelligence, and I'm wearing Constitution armor. Oh yeah. Wonderful. But I have to change out my gems and my armor. You're sick? I'm sorry, Allison. Oh no. Whoopsie. Okay. Watch out for that ghost. Woohoo! Fun times. Why would he go back in? Yeah, I love it. Oh my gosh, so good. Heavy armor with the fire and the rapier. Yeah! No shield, no health. Well, oh geez. That was nice. So now what I have to do is I have to buy some gems. .org. Gems. And something else. I like it. That's why it's nice to play with different builds for a bit. You could appreciate things. Gems. Resources refined. Cut gemstones. Cut pristine. Amethyst. Abyssal ward. We don't want abyssal ward. We want the jaspers. Jaspers? No, moonstone. Cry me a moonstone. All settlements. Oh no! Not pristines. That's too much to ask for. How about brilliant moonstone? Show me what you got. Oh no. Not gonna take me down deep boom. Oh no. Moonstones. How many do you got? Are they here? They're here. So I'm gonna buy 4. Bam. Moonstones. To the rescue. In my armor. Apparently the onyx gems were bugged or something. But this will prevent the slashing damage, so those hatchet people can't kill me as readily. Consumables. Potions. Healing. It doesn't matter what plums. Okay, I'll buy these things. I don't care. Infused health potions. I'll buy them. I'll buy them like a stupid fool. I'm gonna spend a big old fat wallop of 756 gold coin. That's right. And then for the powerful ones, I will buy... Why are they more expensive? That's bizarre. Oh. Okay. Do you know that? Oh no, here we go with a... Yeah. Okay. Arte. Bum ba ba dum bim bam boom bim bam. Let me check out the amulets. Nothing? Nothing? Wait a minute. There we go. Alright. Look at that one. I want a better amulet. I'll be able to make my own eventually. Fortify lasts longer. Very lucky. Intelligence. Lightning protection. More health. Slash absorption. because it has a moonstone already in it. And a good one too. And a good one too. Here we go. Done. Okay. Oh yeah. Didn't I already have a, yeah, I already have this earring, you see? And this ring. So I'll keep all this stuff just how it's supposed to be, right here. All this intelligence stuff here. But I have slash resistance through the ring as well with the flim flam. I need more moonstones. Yeah. Not the onyx. Onyxes are bad. Onyxes are bad. Brilliant. Not lightning absorption. Sapphire. Opal. Elemental. Do we have pristine opals? Cut brilliant. Maybe it's more thrust prevention. Void damage. Jasper. Strike. Yeah. I'll get one more of these. Oh, where is it? Windsward. Alright, I'll be right there. See? Cool, huh? That way hammers can't get me. Hey, Wayne. So I've modified my build again, and I'm using Fire Staff and Rapier, and they're awesome. I'm still building them up, of course, but so far so good. I just did the PvP with it, and it's fantastic. I'm doing a lot of damage, and I'm surviving because now I can move. Before I was using the sword and shield and healing staff, and I was sort of reliant on that. No, I was kind of like a sitting duck on purpose. But now I could actually get away, because I can do that, and then that. And this is very effective. This just eats them up. Anyways, Yes, Wayne, about the resilient gear. I'm not using the resilient gear. I'm using the resistance gear. So there's the resilient gear that gives you critical damage resistance, but instead of critical damage resistance, it's all damage resistance. And then there's the onyx gems that give you physical damage resistance, but it does something more. So I just now swapped out my onyx gems for the moonstone gem because the hatchet is bugged where it does like a ton of stacking damage, where it's like 2,000 damage per hit or something like that. So I put a bunch of slash damage protection. The jasper here is for strike damage, which is like for hammers, but I should have thrust protection, I think. So I'm in the heavy armor. It might work out. And my intelligence is pretty high. My constitution is 100 because of the armor. So if I just eat a wee bit of intelligence food, I'll be good to go. Here we go. This blackened fish fillet. There we go. Well, that really was all the points, huh? That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Okay, okay. Alright. I'm going to swap out my chest here for a different piece. For the chest, I might go for the faction gear. Let's go check it out. Let's go check out the faction vendor and see how much it costs, and I'll work for that. That might be the answer. And keep the other items be... yeah. I'll keep the other items as heavy. Maybe.
I see the light is still with you.
And also with
I
Chi.
see the light is still with you.
Alright, 24,000. Yeah. What? Okay. 8 intelligence. Well, that's it. I just needed 8 more. Right, I'm going in. Here we go. Yeah, people are doing bad things. There's also people that are able to... I believe that they're not using a macro. I believe it really is a case of skill. But it's still cheating. You know, it doesn't matter. I mean, I do respect that it's probably kind of hard to do. I can't do it. Because there's a clear delay. It doesn't seem designed. But, for example, being able to do something back to back immediately without waiting for the entire animation to go through is called animation canceling. Sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's pronounced. That was really pronounced to the point where it looks like it's broken. Every split second you're firing. That's not natural. It's not by design. So I joined this game late, so now I have to play some catch up by getting some resources online. I don't like how sometimes I can't see the darn user interface. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe once I'm in combat. Come on. I can't stand it. Not knowing. There it is. Look, I found it. Stop it. Golly. You crazy. Gotta hurry up. I sold something just now, and that's cool. Okay, I can bring her back by pressing tab. Get this tree over here. I'm gonna head down to the Baron. Let's upgrade this door here. Apply all resources, just so if I die, I'm not going to lose anything, you know? Okay, I'm going to buy the speed food. Zephyr cake. And the battle bread. So right now I'll use the Zephyr cake. So I can run faster. And I'll use the standard food to heal. Gotta head to the Baron. Oh, the Baron. I'll get the back door if I could. Come on. Who the heck is shooting me? Oh, that's who's shooting me. That's who's shooting me. Well, I'm still not entirely sure. So I'm going to try out the Resident Evil 4 VR thing. Later on, maybe. Okay, gotta help. Here we go. What is this? Hail, Ramon. Here we are. Nope. Ugh. I was all stun locked. Gotta rejoin the fight. Let me get my speed food. And heal.
Joined just in time to help you guys push it back. Don't worry to me.
There you go. Big old ball of fire. There are snipers on us, aren't there?
Which one's on the friendly heals? Nothing.
Oh no! Revive me! Revive me! I'm on the ground. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Help me. Thank you, Snooper. I'm not dead yet.
Friendly heals right here.
Oh no. My body.
Ooh, better ones.
Woo! Destroy the gun. Destroy the gun. Oh, he's dying. He's... Oh, no! Nice. Dang it. You still call me Superman? If you a guy behave, will you be there to hold in my hand? No! No! He's flanking us. We're getting flanked. Yeah. I can't stand. Peace for Dinklage. Here I come. Madhouse. Nice. There we go. And now we go this way. I'll save my cooldown. Oh man. It's a blue bath. It's a blue bath. I'm pretty soon I'll be able to once I buy that next piece of armor, I'll be able to do the higher level zone, I think. I'll have my limbs. My limbs will be the heavy armor. And my torso will be the light armor. No. Oh no. That darn brute. Back off. Woohoo! I'm flanking him. Head back with my friends. Whatever he wants to do, that's fine by me. Let's go break down this door. Hail, Braden, welcome. I changed my build around again here. Yep. Get these guys off the roof. We don't want them shooting at us. We don't want them shooting at us. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm shooting at all of you. You better keep moving. There you go. It's time to go. Is that ours? Is that our brute? If it's our brute, we win. Here I come. Awesome. Yes, I agree. People that exploit in multiplayer games are the worst kind of person. What? I joined that last game late. Missed out on all the points.
I see the light is still with you.
With ye. Hey, join my company. The Order of Flim Flam today. Join my company. The Order of Flim Flam. Hail. And hail. 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 The Order of Flim Flam is now recruiting. What? How dare you? Hail! All hail! Join my company, beast. Hail, Chris. Okay, so I was in the middle of something, right? That's right. Oh yes, my chest. go back to my home. Join my company. The Order of Flim Flam today. And who? Join the Order of Flim Flam today. You have to join the Covenant. Then I can invite you. Oh boy. You're not in a faction. Yes, Wayne, it's terrible, isn't it? It's all terrible. Goodbye. Ooh, ah. Or stick in the mud. Stick in the what? It's time to rock and roll and beat up the bad people. Oh, wow. They call me Richard Bluebeard. I am... They call me the bearded one, but I do not have a beard. Oopa-doop-doop disappeared. Uh-huh. Let's go. I know it's bad. That's why I keep trying to, you know, discourage it. Shun it. Explain, Snella. Quan Chi. Nice, right? Isn't that cool? That flamethrower is really nasty in PvP. When they're all fighting, you just stand there next to them. Woo-wee! And the fireball with the hot spot in the ground. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, that's nice. Good shot. Oh, it's wonderful. I love changing out different builds and everything. Not today, pal. Oh no. How dare they? They're in the wood line. They're in the high grass. Oh boy. Oh, he got me. Okay. I'm gonna climb up on top of this rock over here. Let's see what's up. Oh boy. Hey, Matthew. Okay, let me get a bit closer. Dive in, dive out. Now. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Now's the time. Whoa! Oh, the health potions. Okay, I'm gonna go up on the shelf over here. Oh, I see him. Full health. Let me head back in. I don't want to be pulled out. Come on. Wow. Where's all my food? Let's get that speed food or something. Right? Nope. Right there. Hearty meal. We officially have to try to kill this dude. Okay, we're dead. Heading to Astra. Project Astra, go. Codename Astra. I pulled him back, you see? And because of that, we held blue. Or we held the middle. With the flimsy flimsy, doing just what I can in the morning time. Can you hear me rhyme? Oh boy. Old soul. Harass. Aggro Astra. Excuse me. Yep. Okay. It's so beautiful. That gun needs to go down. Suppressive fire, suppressive fire. You make him not want to go up there. There it is. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Nope. Woohoo! Beautiful. Uh-oh. Move! I'm curving, I'm curving, I'm curving. I'm eating. Oh boy. Ah. These epic battles. The epic battles of the Flim Flam. Yeah, I thought I was contributing quite a bit as the tank, and I was. But I'm also contributing quite a bit as the vaguely tanky DPS, whatever. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm getting in there. You're right. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh no. I'll go for Astra. Keyword Astra. I'm trying to be quiet. If I show myself too soon, it's bad. It's real bad. It's open. It's wide open. I'm gonna be quiet with it for a bit. Uh-oh, did they see me? I'm doing a big loop around. They'll never expect it. They'll never expect it. I'm gonna go all the way up, and then hug it, and then curve right back around and down. See? Never expect it. They'll never expect it. Then I'll curve way over here on the right, because I have to go all the way around the building. No, yes. At this point, I can start making some noise. Okay, here we go. There he is. Come on, baby. Yeah. Woohoo! They have a few on defense. They have a few on D at Astra. At where? Oh boy, but we got that buff, don't we? And now we win. You really can't do anything about that flamethrower. That is just nasty, I tell you that. Nasty in a good way. Yeah, buddy. See that wild hippo guy? I remembered he used his hatchet, so I tried to back away. And then he killed the other guy really quick. It's garbage. Good game. Good game. Ah, yes. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel of platinum jaw. He smiled at me on the subway. Ma. Oh boy. Okay, I'm here at the box. Let's go sign up first. Welcome to the Mother
The light
World.
of the covenant shines within you.
What do we got? Just what do we have, huh? Mm-hmm. 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 Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh. Yep. Just looking at my options here. Okay. Let's go all the way back up north and try to knock out another token run. I'm trying to get a chest piece from the faction vendor. A little bit. Just a little bit.
The spark shines brightest in the darkest hours.
You know, for this build, I don't need to be light because I have a couple dashes that close the distance between me and the enemy. Even though it is nice to roll around. I should be way more powerful than before. Awesome. That worked. I was going to dash right backwards. This build's working out just fine. I like it. So far, so good. The natural progression. Just like in Fallout 76. But those guys certainly are skimpy with their loot. I'm not using pearls right now. Oh boy. Okay, we're still going. Yeah, once I get that chest, I think I'll be ready to farm in this area. It's really about the right balance between offense and defense, of course. You're saying. Where are the animals? Okay. Do it. I have enough time. I would like to get lucky so I get that good meat, you know? The good meat. Let's eat some carrots. Come on, buddy. And come on. Let's go. Get these mushrooms. Yeah, I think this is the right balance. As I get better gear, I'll get more stats overall, and then I can focus on certain foods. The goal is to hit those benchmarks, like 300, 150, 200, every 50, you know. You want to hit that benchmark? If I get better gear and I go over 300 with a big old stack of food, I could then respec and shift the points out of intelligence and put them over in dexterity or strength. Wow. Yeah. Alright. So, let's keep on going through here. Gotta pick up and drop off the flim plan, get some tokens. Today I should be able to get that new chess piece. No problem. Oh boy. Beautiful. But, how are y'all doing in the game? Any milestones in the game if you're playing? Any hard garbage? Are you favoriting one crafting profession over another? Or one gathering profession over another? What's your favorite territory? Do you enjoy fishing or do you find it boring? How many oysters have you caught? Have you caught one of those orange fish? Thank you. It's all thrust. It's amazing. Even though he's like flicking the wrist right there, it's all thrust damage. He's just so skilled at it. Okay, we're all done here. Pick up the loot from the rando box. Down we go. Yay. Right on back. A bit of haste for a second after using my spell. But there is no haste involved with rolling with this combination of weapons, so it's not like animation canceling or anything. Oh my gosh. Pow. All done. So apparently every time I kill one, it increases the odds of the enemy dropping something. If they don't drop it, it increases the odds of what they're gonna drop. Maybe it's if they drop it, increases the odds. I don't know. Maybe they have to drop an empty box to register as a miss. But basically, the developer said that over time, they said that it's not entirely random. That the rarity of the items are based upon what you've got last time. So if you haven't gotten anything, or if you haven't gotten an upgrade, if you haven't gotten an upgrade to your watermark in a while, it increased the odds of the next item being above your watermark. Okay, 23 out of 40. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this build more so than my other weapons. This is my favorite so far, this combination. This is really my favorite. I don't know how well it would work. I was going to say, I don't know how well it'll work against the Angry Earth because they don't like being poked, but they sure, or they don't mind being poked, but they sure don't like fire. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. See, I'm pretty sure people tried telling me what the watermark was before, but I still didn't understand. They said, yeah, it's like Destiny. I thought watermark was like an item that you get, like a supplemental item to improve your gear. Like, how to improve your gear? You raise the water. It's like, I thought it was like a rune or a token that you get that you put into your item. Like a gem sort of thing. Working on your watermarks. Oh. Kill a bunch of things while using something to get some bonus. I don't know. Oh, I love it. Might as well, you know. Alright. The loot over here. 24 to 40. Oh, I figured out a secret. If you hold backwards the whole time while you fight, every time that you lunge, he goes forward, you see? So if I just hold backwards, every time I'm not doing that, I'm moving backwards. And even that, pretty good. Just hold backwards the whole time. Let's see how many more tokens and coin I need. Yay. All done.
The spark shines brightest in the darkest hours.
I need 2,000 more. Let's go. One more. And I'll be good to go. Ooh. And who? How many people are on? Welcome. If you need help with your quests, or if you want to party for anything, just ask the chat. Company chat. Yeah. I'll make you an officer so you can recruit more. You can pool 360 gold coin from the treasury per day. Okay. Where'd he go? I lost him right away. He's gone already. There he is. Officer. Done. Oh boy. Doom, 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 doom. Right now I'm doing PvP quests in Chartered Mountain for tokens. In between. Outpost Rush matchup. Not that big, but that's sort of better. The huge companies don't care about you. You can invite all of them. If they are active, then I'll make them officers as well, and they can draw 360 coin from the treasury per day. Very nice. A few more regulars come on in a few hours. Keep rolling. What level is this guy? What level is he? 48. Cool. Awesome. Gotta back it up. Well, ouchie. Two people. It'll be great when we have enough 60s for a few parties. It's cool to have a bunch of people rolling around with The same company. Outpost Rush really is the coolest thing. Be great to go in as a party. Yeah. Okay. Also, I'm live on Facebook and YouTube right now, every day from 7 to 7 PST. Well, I'm active all day and help people. As for Discord, we can use the in-game chat. The in-game chat. It works. The voice comms are off by default. I do have a Discord, but I don't like it. I have my proximity voice comms chat turned on in the game. It's awesome. I do have one. Mm-hmm. Ugh. I do have one. Just don't use it. I'll give the link. For games that already have in-game comms are better. Because you aren't just in some pocket universe party chat the whole time. Also, Discord is a relic of social media platforms not having their own community. Twitch has no community platform. Neither does YouTube. Reliant on Discord and Reddit. Facebook is independent. Awesome. Join the Gooboberti Collective Facebook group. Yes. So too. Yeah. Discord is Crave. Yep. I don't like it. I know. It's okay. One day you all will. Don't be biased against it. You've all been brainwashed to hate it. I'll give the Discord link. You all can hang in there. I'll post updates, etc., message of the day, all that. But I won't be in there too much. Live streaming. Facebook gaming. Oculus. Facebook is the future. One day you will all use Facebook. Exactly. When it's no longer Facebook in your mind, something icky and negative and intrusive. I never actually use the social media features of Facebook, just the streaming platform features and community features. It's the best platform for groups on all games, topics. Twitch is garbage. Facebook gaming. It's perfect. All in one solution. Try going to the Facebook gaming website just to see what it looks like. Well, not much of a competition, and Facebook is about to blow up, right? Monetization built in, community built in. So I am Gooboberti, which is an alias or a business name or an artist name through Facebook. The artist profile can create a group or several. The only issue with Facebook is people's bias. Oh, I gotta run. But I'm on FB and YouTube. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All the same. Okay, well, I'm gonna skip this one. I gotta skip this one. Maybe I could hit it up later once I get this piece. I don't want to fail this mission here. Oh no. I want to fail this mission. I have to kill 3 bison. I'm broadcasting to both right now. Yeah. I got a head in my head, don't you know? Also, for daily updates and all that, I'm live. And I describe with human words what the plan is. Have to kill 3 buffalo. Dang it. Wasting my time. They really are sort of annoying. If you're curious about the high water mark system, I just posted a video with my deep fake voice clone reading the dev notes describing the process. Hey there, Wayne. You had one elk run into a different zone. You killed it. Got no credit. Oh. Garbage. Yeah. Just let me kill the darn things. I'm trying my darndest, baby. Yeah, the problem with Twitch is that you have to kind of nurse that whole thing. There's more interactivity with Twitch. There's like functionality. And there's certain expectations to be a full Twitch streamer, the users can select the songs, and they could make stuff appear on the screen, change your face mask, all kinds of weird stuff, all kinds of add-ons built into it. That, you know, it's kind of. I primarily look at the Facebook dashboard, and I look at the Flim Flam. Hey there, Swantanamo. Welcome and welcome. I'm skinning a bison here in the shattered Flim Flam. You can see my hands, and the fire's burning, and I'm just breakdancing up on the mountainside. Yep. Yeah, man, Facebook is the bee's knees. It's great. I mean, they all have subscriptions and everything, but I think Facebook is gonna come out ahead. Yep. Plus, they own VR. You know, don't be afraid of them. They're gonna rule the world very soon. You've seen the Meta presentation, right? AR, VR, Metaverse, Flim Flam. Awesome. Yeah. So I'm live from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I take a little break every 2 hours, and I stretch my legs and get more coffee. And then from 7 p.m. up until about midnight, I kind of play casually. Like I fish or something. Or I level up my weapon. But I'm not live. You know? It's a very long progression path. Very long. Yeah, see? If I press the Y button, I could talk. Hey there, you out there? You see, I have a problem with Discord because it's just like a party chat. And because so many times people require Discord to enter a war, I don't like that. That's why I have a problem with it. When people require Discord, a third-party program to run for voice comms when the game itself has voice comms, I don't like that idea. You didn't get into the invasion because you weren't in the Discord. What are you talking about? I would say a requirement for the war is turn on your mic. Or sorry, you don't gotta turn on the mic. You have to turn on the voice comm. Watch, it's right here. Settings, right? Communications, voice chat mode enabled, right? You want push to talk, and then you go under key bindings and you select the new key. I chose the Y button. Right over here. Push to talk. I chose the Y button. That would be my requirement. You have to have voice comms enabled, not some other garbage. Discord's so weird. There's little rooms and rights and everything and titles and, you know, it's like a weird voice social group Yahoo chat room thing. I tried joining one of these people's Discord because they wanted me to for the darn join the Discord, and they're acting like their Discord is the faction Discord. Join the Discord. I didn't know that you were the entire company. Crazy. So I shunned all them. Those were the people that were planning with the green people. The yellow people that were planning to ally secretly with the green people, and a bunch of nonsense. A bunch of cheaters as well. With their machine gun heels and everything. But yeah, I joined their little Discord, and after following the rule requirements and entering the area, I had to change my title and everything to identify myself. And then I was let into the room, but you can't talk. You just have to hear them talking, of course. And they were just talking. It was like 4 or 5 people talking over each other. Like 2 people kind of being extra loud and annoying. I was like, oh my god, ah!
The spark shines brightest in the darkest
Stupid.
hours.
I don't want to hear what you're doing. What is this? Wow, you won't believe what I'm looking at. There's like 2 wolves and they're like looking at each other. Wow. You know? It's just a bunch of people talking. Which is fine. You know. But I'd rather have it be proximity. Because then it's immersive. I don't want to hear you in my head. If it's not proximity and you're just equal volume no matter where I am, it's weird and freaky. I don't want to hear You in my head.
The spark shines brightest in the darkest hours.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh-doo-doo. Doop. Ooh-doo-doo. Doop. Alright. Alright, I'm going for this chest right here. Right there. Adjudicator. Yeah, buddy. Level up. Right there. Oh, no. Sure. Alrighty. Yes, it's... Yeah, because it's all verbal, it's not turn-based, and because it's all equal volume, everyone's talking over each other. In reality, so let's imagine that everybody here was in the same audio room, right? The same chat room. You would have people taking turns to talk or talking over each other. Be one person talking, dead silence and awkwardness, then people laughing, and then it'd be weird. But if this was proximity audio, they should be quiet over there, and they're talking to each other, so I move away and I talk to this person. But it's not like 5 overlapping conversations. Hail! Can you hear me, beasts? Hark! And stone beast? Hail! Gather before me. Gather! Beasts. What's the next territory I'm going to take? Nothing. I'm not taking anything, and I'm not a part of that plan. I'm not a part of that plan. I'm not a part of any of their plans. I'm not a part of the Black Wolf or the Goomba Flimflams. They're doing what they gotta do. In fact, they're bad people. They're all bad people. They're all cheaters and double crossers. But hey, we're yellow, they're yellow. It's fine. I'm just trying to maintain. I'm waiting for you people to get to level 60, okay? And I'm waiting until the guild bank hits 100,000 gold, and then I'll make my moves. So whenever we have like a handful of people that are level 60 and we have 100,000 gold, by that point the moves will be made, and then the territories will be claimed, and I'll be spending all of my time trying to gain influence in a territory by running countless PvP missions, and I hope that all of you will be riding with me. So it'd be really cool to have a couple parties of 5, like 20 people, all working together to gain influence in a territory. But see, this is a long time. You know? Just a long time between now and whenever the territory will be claimed. But one of these things, I'm thinking Monarch's Bluff or something, because I live there. But, you know, it's nice to have a contiguous territory. So wherever it has to be. So not Cutlass Keys and not First Light. So either Reekwater, Windsward, Monarch's Bluff, Restless Shore. You know, Restless Shore might be nice, because then we completely cut off, you know, so either Restless Shore. Yeah, Restless Shore might be nice, because it's all water, and there's horrible choke points here, that if there was an invading army to go do some PvP activity, it'll be really obvious, and they're running down these corridors, versus in some other spot, it's kind of, there's lots of hidey holes. But that's in the future, you know? Awesome. You'll be level 60 within a week? Awesome. And then several other people will be as well. There's a bunch of people that are like level 52, 50, 48, you know? Then they got a bunch of 30s and everything. So in about a month, I don't know. And by that time, I'll be way better with my everything. I'm still getting in there. Yes, so The PvP loops I understand are first light, because it's pretty darn easy. You march out here, you get the box, you run down here to this rock, and this is what I do. I fish right here. I fish right there on that little rock right there. Then run back down, and I go all the way up, get the flint, zigzag up in the hills, get the box, or drop out the box and come down, and then collect the corn, and the hemp, and the cabbage, and a couple provision boxes, and tag a bunch of things, and get some weapon XP. And I believe you can stand up on top of this roof right here. It's pretty cool. You can stand up on top of that roof. I'll go there with you right now. I'm on Mulitefao, Steven. Mulitefao, US West. Oh, the invasions, yeah. So, you see the corrupted zones? If you don't actively go here and clear it out, eventually it'll reach a saturation point where there is an invasion scheduled. You can tell because right below the settlement there'll be an icon. There is no icon here, and there's not much corruption going on. But over here, why isn't this? Yeah, like this right here. You see, this one has 3 horrible. Yeah, Monarch's Bluff has 3 of the symbols right there. You see the little corruption symbols because of all this stuff, which means upcoming invasion. Poobity scoobity. And for the invasion, you go there and you sign up. I don't know if anyone's ever passed or won an invasion. I've made it to round 7 out of 8, and it gets really crazy and weird. But the goal is to last as long as possible. If you fail the invasion, then all of the workbenches get downgraded. So, whenever we do own a territory, part of our mission will be to clear out all the corruption, which is very immersive because we want these workbenches to build up. We don't want them to go down all the darn time. All the time. Look, it's day 34, 5, and this is tier 2 because it keeps going up and down because of the invasions. So part of it is to prevent that by going through and clearing out all the crap. And it's also good because it's a gear run, and you get good territory standing. Oh, yeah, the rock trick. Yeah, so First Light is nice. Monarch's Bluff is also okay, but it's kind of weird. I don't know if you tried that one, but all the spots are down here, up in the hills. You have to kill a couple wolves, move a box over, and then hang out right over here. Right? So what I do is I like to go around this big loop and then sometimes clear the corruption. Clear the corruption, you know, easy pass. So let's just say we took over Monarch's Bluff. Alright. Let's just say it's kind of poetic because it was the rotten history. Hey Steven, you're on the same server? Are you Covenant? If not, you need to become Covenant right now. You're on the same server as me? That's funny. Yes, I do have invasion vids. Just type in Gooboberti Invasion New World and you'll see it. Also, you should watch this. I'll show it to you right now. Watch. I'll show you something else. I'll show you this right here. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Are you curious about how the watermark system works? You know how you get new gear? Have you heard about people mentioning watermark? Well, I happen to have a deepfake voice clone. A deepfake voice clone using deepfake technology. Here's what it sounds like. Here's a couple examples. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. Huh? This is Halloween. Examples. Everybody make a scene. Dirty, rotten, filthy, stinkin'. She's my cherry pie. Cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Well, swinging on the front porch, well, Ali Bubba had them 40 thieves. Sheep should sleep in a shed. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Oh my darling, oh my darling. Woke up quick at about noon. Just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. As he came into the window was the sound of a crescendo. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, There used to be a grain tower alone on the sea. She was a fast machine. She kept her motor clean. She was the best damn woman that I ever seen. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information vegetable, animal, and mineral. How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore, and a Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? So hot in hair, so hot in. Want a little bit of, and a little bit of, check a little bit of, just a little bit of, just a little bit of, just a little bit of. I was like, good gracious asses bodacious, boys and girls of every age. Okay. Wouldn't you? Some samples of the deepfake voice clone. That was a fake voice. Yada yada yada. So, here is my deepfake voice clone reading the dev notes describing how the high watermark system works. Okay? It's so informative. It's so informative. Right about here. If you don't know what the high watermark system does, it's a system that kicks in when your character reaches level 60 and ultimately governs the power of gear drops you receive as you venture into the more dangerous areas of the world and fight powerful enemies. When an enemy or container drops a piece of gear for you, it rolls on its gear score. During your leveling experience, this gear naturally progresses with your level, so as long as you're fighting enemies that are above your level, you're getting drops that are in a power range that is good for your level. When you reach the level cap, this mechanic changes a bit. At 60, you gain an upper gears limit on drops that gradually increases as more powerful drops appear for you. This upper limit is per item type. For armor, it's based on the slot type, and for weapons it is based on weapon type. Only item drops affect your HWM. The moment the item drops, your relevant HWM is increased. You don't even need to pick the item up. Crafting an item or buying one from the trading post will not give you an increase, but it can be a great way to give yourself an edge in search of more powerful gear in the more dangerous areas of the game. Not all enemies and containers are created equal in the case of the HWM system. While you always have a small chance to see a HWM increase when defeating a level 60 plus creature or searching a container in a level 60 plus landmark. Each level beyond 60 has a soft upper limit on the likelihood of an HWM increase. Similarly, event reward containers will respect your current HWM and also have a small chance of increasing it. What this means is that while you'll reliably see HWM increases up to Gs 530 when defeating level 61 enemies, your chances of seeing something beyond Gs 530 from a level 61 enemy is significantly lower than it is from a level 60 to enemy. Level 64 plus enemies are capable of reliably dropping gear up to Gs 600. The system isn't fully random, either. Each time you defeat a level 60 plus enemy and don't receive a gear item that increases its HWM type, you're slightly more likely to see an increase the next time. Additionally, some enemies, such as those found in elite landmarks and expeditions, have a higher base chance of dropping items that increase your HWM. Level 60 plus named enemies are even more likely to drop HWM increasing items, and expedition bosses will always drop an item that increases your HWM. Some of you may feel that competing for drops from powerful enemies in the open world is suboptimal in crowded areas. And you're right. When lots of disparate groups are all attacking the same enemy, there is a smaller chance that those groups will see drops. If you want to maximize your chances of getting HWM increases in a more controlled environment, expeditions are a great way to do it. Garden of Genesis and Lazarus Instrumentality are full of elite monsters to fight, and the bosses guarantee that you'll see an increase every time they drop a gear item for you. If you don't know what the high watermark system does, it's a system. Yeah. And now we all know what it is. Ooh. Yeah. We need 15k war camp if we declare war once a territory is fully contested. But I want 100k before that. And for many of us, be level 60. I want a big sum of money. So we can immediately get to upgrading once we win the war. So, in a while, we have time. Yeah. Nice. Hail
Spark
and
shines
hail.
brightest in the darkest hours. The spark shines brightest in the darkest hours.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, I'm live on YouTube and Facebook. I can explain the war system a bit better. Gooboberti. All right. So we're at 28 out of 40. I'm waiting right now. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to gain a bunch of tokens by doing PvP quests here in the Shattered Mountain high level area. Also, I'm also trying to casually attempt to get upgrades for my gear by fighting these high level bad guys along the way. The PvP quests are pretty easy and no one really fights you. So yeah, I just bought this piece right here, and I need to get another gem for it, so I'll be doing that right now. Getting on down to Everfall. Yeah, all that. No one really fights. It's rare. I can meet up with you. You can do one where you are. Every settlement has a faction rep. Okay, I'm gonna invite this guy. Nice. Yoo-hoo! Where the heck is he? I'm coming. Great cleave, huh? Hail! All hail the flim flam. Join the order of Flim Flam. I will recruit you. I beseech you. Come back to me, beast. Give me a moonstone. Or give me Flim Flam. I need a cut Flim Flam moonstone for slash resistance. Where is he at? Is he over there in Great Cleave? Dragsug. Yes, he is. Not. Let's do it in first light. Where you are. Just to get the concept down. Coming to you. Yeah. Big leave. Oh, you're gonna come to my server? Well, I hope you do, and I hope it works out there. Flim flam. Outpost. What you doing? I don't know. Let's go. Yeah. Fail. Faction rep. Pick up the quests. Pretty confident I can kill most flams now. Yeah. Dragsug. Dragsug. Yeah. Can you hear me? Should turn on in-game voice comms.
Oh, my heart is filled with joy to see you again. Join with me in sacred service.
It's so immersive. So immersive. Don't have to talk, but you could listen. Can you hear me? This is a test. You can hear me? Jump 85 times. Jump 85 times if you can hear me. Whoa! Whoa! Not enough. Yes. It's in the menu if you could hear me. Settings. It's under communications. I changed default hotkey to Y or push to talk. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's 85? Oh. I forgot you're still doing it. I'm getting some milk. You hear me? I'm getting some milk. I'm not washing my hands.
Working now. Sometimes that voice chat works, sometimes it don't.
Alright. So immersive.
But yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna take a bomb hit real quick.
Alright. I'll be right outside in the bushes. I'm gonna pin these quests. This route's pretty nasty. A bunch of resources and garbage. A bunch of herbs and hemp. Sometimes corrupted portals and so forth. I'm gonna be making some noise outside, chopping down some trees. Smashing boulders. Didn't I just buy that gem? Yeah. That's a bug. Maybe it's a firewall. Two. And here. Yeah. There's a corrupted portal on the way. You. Both of you are very close. Let's stop for some herbs for a second.
Hey, Soviet, do you need some Azov? I can give you some. Like, halfway.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. In on there. Beautiful. reload. There we go. Retreating. Ew. You could mark with the middle mouse button. So this big old monster right here, it's a key mechanic of the outpost rush. It's horrible. You can spawn it multiple times.
Oh, you can.
Yep. It costs 500 Azoth. Last person to turn in the final Azoth gets a token. You spawn the bosses by the gates of the outposts. 2 gates per hour. Horrible. Sucks you in and everything. It's pretty awesome.
I haven't watched any like Outpost Rush gameplay. I've watched a lot of like war videos and stuff. I know how that works, but I haven't seen any Outpost Rush videos.
I haven't seen anything about the war. I was in 2 invasions and outpost rushes. Awesome. It's cross factions. That's pretty cool. So you play with and against the enemy.
I haven't been in a war yet. The one that we were going to be in yesterday was in our first war, but obviously got canceled.
So for the PvP mission, we just have to do 3 things. The cool thing is, both the enemy and us, we have to kind of do the same quest. So right now we have to stand here for 1 minute and 30 seconds, so we might as well fish. As long as you're within the area. If the top of the screen says Cape Thomas Beach, you're in the right spot. You can see in the map where the line divides between the 2 different maps.
Yeah, this is the easiest PvP loop. in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. Pretty easy. I was just doing the Shattered Mountain one. It's also very easy, but it's the most lucrative one. And no one really fights up there. Because there's no territory to influence. That's why it's all
so they
gray.
don't really care about
Yeah,
it.
yep. Everyone's kind of friendly. You get a ton of tokens per rotation, and each rotation takes about 5 minutes. You get about, huh?
How many more tokens is it from down here? 'Cause I'm actually trying to get a set of faction gear before I hit 60. I want to run a set of faction gear.
Well, it's really good actually. You get each quest. It provides like 1,500, 1,500, and then like 1,200. So that's a lot.
Whoa, because down here,
It's ridiculous.
Down here it's only like 450 or
Yes.
something like that.
Yeah. Are there anything?
That's crazy. Go do some of those tonight, actually.
Yep. Yeah. I just bought this chest just now, right before I came here, and in Everfall I got a moonstone because of all that hatchet garbage. Right now people are kind of exploiting a bug with the hatchet for tons of damage, and it's very common in Outpost Rush where they'll just nuke everybody. So I put a bunch of moonstones for the slash damage mitigation. One blame. Yeah. I don't know if this is the Soviet psychopath's first time doing this. Might be. You can get the flint from the beach or up in the hills, so it doesn't matter. That's the faction life staff. I got that same life staff.
I'm on the phone with my wife, so I'm gonna be silent for a minute.
Yeah. 40 pieces of flim flam. Well, geez, yeah. We can go up there and do the thing. Yeah, the outpost rush is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh no. The rob. Yeah, so I've been trying different builds in Outpost Rush. It's pretty awesome. I went in there as a tank with a shield and everything. Pretty effective. Then I tried going in like with a PvE build. It's also very effective because you have to gather resources and build up the doors and everything.
Alright, I'm back. I still need like 18 more.
Yeah.
What were you saying about the best weapons for like outposts and stuff?
Oh yeah. Being like a hardcore tank where it's really hard to kill you with a ton of constitution and a shield and all that garbage, and the defiant stance and just creeping in there is really, really, really effective in Outpost Rush because it's really like a war, awesome environment. It's awesome. You're slowly pushing through. It's a 20 versus 20 battle, so it's really awesome. And you're pushing through, and people can kind of get within your shield radius, and it's awesome. Put down some healing fields, take the spot. But then I tried it with like a bow and a gun and everything. It's also very effective, but it's a different role because you have to get wood and ore and leather to build up the walls, like the doors, and a respawn point, and a command tent, and some turrets, and all that garbage. And you have to kill a bunch of creatures to get a bunch of Azoth to then spawn that big monster I was talking about. Multiple times.
Right, right. Yeah, when I first started playing, I did sword and shield and gun with like all dexterity because I just like the idea of being a sharpshooter, but then have the shield in case they got too close. But then I realized, 90% of my encounters were up close,
Yeah.
so I was using the sword and shield much more than the gun, so it didn't make sense. So I switched it up to a tank build with sword and shield. And I realized as a tank, you don't do enough damage to really do anything. So I went to a tank self-healer build.
PvP to the left.
I've got most
Human contact. He's a little baby. Little baby. He's just a baby. Just a wee baby. My cabbage.
Yeah, so I decided to use a sword and shield, life staff, tank build, basically pure constitution, critical focus, and then I've got the amber gem in my sword.
Nice.
So I'm basically a self-healing tank, and it feels better than anything else has felt for me so far.
Very nice. From most of my gameplay up to level 60, I was light armor with spear and life staff. But the spear was just cross control, and most of my damage came from the life staff. It was primary focus with amber.
I really like having range, but the gun isn't practical enough because once they get mid-range, you can't really hit people, you know?
Yes.
It just wasn't practical, so that's why I decided to lean with the life staff because it was mid-range, and then I had the sword and shield for close range, and then with the tank build, it just seems to kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah. After the grind and everything, I hit a wall where it was kind of hard, but then I started really focusing on leveling up all the weapons, because everything has a purpose, you know. Like the Ancient Guardians, they're very vulnerable towards the strike, like the blunt damage with the hammer. Electric as well, but they are very resistant against fire, so that would suck. So sometimes, to offset the build, you just have to have weapons with right balance. So I think having a nice hearty chunk of intelligence is good, because many gems, elemental gems, it's all about intelligence. So like with my rapier,
Well, I mean, I have my gem that leans towards focus.
yeah,
so it's
the amber
same
thing.
principle, I guess.
Yes, but that's just only one. But there's a bunch of them for the different elements, you know. A bunch of different elements for different things for ideal damage. Like, for example, the corrupted take more damage from arcane, so an arcane spear would be great.
Oh, my heart is filled with joy to
Because
see
it's
you
also
again.
the thrust damage.
Join with me in sacred service. to
So,
the
do you have a waypoint for Shattered Mountain?
Let me check. I did a lot of the fishing quests up until left, so I got some waypoints from that. Let me check.
I marked on the map where we have to go for the PvP quest, because it really is a 5-minute loop, and you get like 4,500 tokens. Pretty awesome.
Okay, so I've got the waypoint for Great Cleave, but not.
Well,
I don't.
we could run through there together.
Yeah, see, I don't have the Mountain Home outpost.
Well,
yeah, I don't have any of those.
you have the Great Cleave, though, right?
I've got all the Great Cleave points.
Well, we could run from the far west, from the Cleaves Point outpost on the west side, if you have the Azoth, and we just run up there. It's not that long of a run, but we have to run through the corrupted area and just
I'm
avoid it.
down if you want.
Yeah.
I'm down if you want to do it.
I'll do it right now. Do it right now.
What spawn point would
The
we need at?
the west one, the Cleves Point outpost.
Cleves Point. Okay. Yeah, I could go there now.
I'm going there right now.
Okay, cool.
And no.
Is anyone gonna join us?
Maybe Rob.
This is kind of far out, so if we could do some of these corruption portals, that would be cool.
Yeah, they're tier 3 though. Might be kind of rough.
Well, I just mean like the Great Cleave portals.
Yeah, like between A and B.
Yeah, because I've got about 300 A's off right now.
Ah. Well. Yeah.
Usually I do town boards from First Light to Everfall, and I just keep teleporting from town board to town board until I run out of A's off, and then I do portal runs. Restart.
Once you hit 60, the Azoth issue will be solved with the outpost rush because you get a lot. So you hit cap all the time. Terrible. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean I've got enough A's off right now that we don't have to worry about the portals right now because it's just the two of us.
I have my end set up there. Yep. The tier 3 is a lot harder than tier 1 that we did earlier. It'll just take a second. Oh, we're still in PvP mode. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm wearing all heavy except for my chest because I was trying to give myself up to 300 intelligence. So,
Yeah,
I needed that.
I was getting kind of frustrated at the light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, kind of, bullshit. So I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna tank it. There's not enough tanks out there.
Yes.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna do heavy armor because heavy armor is the only thing that's not broken.
Yes. Well, the resilient
So
gear
I
is broken.
I was going to be a self-healing tank.
Yes.
and-
See, that's what I was, or in other words, a paladin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The sacred ground is something that doesn't even require all that much focus because it just gives you double the health and mana regeneration. Sorry, stamina regeneration, and it stacks, right? If there's a bunch of them layered on top of each other.
Yeah, the stamina regen works very, very well with
Yeah.
the tank.
Yeah, the shield.
Tank shield, so,
Yeah. It's awesome. See, what I would do is with the shield. Well, right when the outpost rush mode came out, I was already in a super tank mode with the life staff on the side. So sword, shield, with the carnelian gem and all that garbage. Which is actually very helpful to be an actual tank in there because there's a couple bosses like that big thing from before. That thing will be at the gate with 20 players inside all being sucked into with the vacuum. But if you're an actual tank... What, the ore?
You want to get that star medal?
You want it?
Can I mine this yet? I think I can. Yeah, I can.
Sure. I don't know if gems come from star metal.
I just got to the point a couple days ago where I could mine it.
Oh, nice. I'll let you get it. For the XP. Stuff is worth a lot.
Well, I'll let you know when my mining's at in a second. Trust me.
Yeah, if you have like the shield down and you're in front, all the ranged people are shooting you. It really does work. It's awesome. It's almost like you're taunting the enemy and you're acting at like the focal point, and they're all idiots and they're all shooting you and not shooting the guys right behind you, and then they're shooting and then they push forward and you push forward. It's awesome.
Right. So my mining is at 113 right
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
That definitely needs a little bit of work, but it's getting there. But yeah, Outpost sounds really fun, and yeah, with the whole idea of it being like, you know, you gotta get from point A to point B, a shield just seems like the most practical front line, you know, use.
Yeah. It's just like, have you played WoW? Like PvP in WoW? Are you familiar with that at all?
You know, I played a lot of Neverwinter. I never really liked WoW that much. My roommate played a lot of WoW.
Oh, I only mention it because there's a bunch of weird, elaborate PvP modes that involve capturing multiple points in the map, and as you capture the points, that you get more points as you capture the points. You know, up to 1,000 points in this case. There's 3 points in the map. You control them. So what happens is you end up with a Zerg ball that moves between A, B, and C. But there's a bunch of strategy involved, because if the enemy is pushing from, let's say, A to B and now to your C, you could easily take a covert group back down to A, which would then pull them back. There's lots of strategy involved. Lots of it. So cool.
Right. Yeah, I like the idea of it. Like I said, I never played the WoW stuff, but I like the idea of the wars in this game. I'm just kind of glad that I'm not there quite yet, because I hope some of these bugs and exploits are going to get worked out before I get there. Like, I even, before I went to the life cap, after the musket, I almost went to the hatchet, because I saw a lot of people saying how awesome the hatchet was, and I realized it's because it was broken, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to waste my time on that, because it's going to last for maybe 2 weeks.
Absolutely. You want this thing here?
Yeah.
Pretty nasty area. I'm curving up this way. Hopefully they're focused on me. Focus on me, you beasts. Woohoo! You.
Yeah, I think out of all the professions, I think fishing is probably going to be my biggest, like, money maker.
Yeah.
Only because I have 2 kids, and they really, really like the fishing on this game. So I can, like, do my dishes and, like, clean my house and all that, and they'll just sit there and just grind out fish on the game for me. Every time I see those bots post in chat, I just want to be like, my bots are better than yours, because they're 5 and 7, and they're infinitely bored.
Have you gone through the fishing quest a bit? And we're here.
Yeah,
The spark shines brightest in the darkest hours.
Where I'm at, like,
the spark shines brightest in the darkest hours. The spark shines brightest in the darkest hours.
Check out these tokens. 1522, 1522, 1223. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it says I have to be level 58 to do the
What? That's crazy. What? That's crazy.
Yeah. Let's see what I'm 52 and a half right now.
Yeah.
Where do you think would be like the next step?
Well, I was doing them over there in Weaver's Fen, which is much better than First Light, and I live over there at Weaver's Fen. It's not that bad of a route. Involves some water. I don't know if you're familiar with the area. But I don't, you know, I haven't really done them in Brightwood. Evanscale is also a very nice area with a lot of points. We could try that, Evanscale. That might be the next down. That or Reekwater, but yeah, Evanscale ain't that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to eventually get a house in Evanscale. I want my first house to be in Evanscale. To be fair. So I'm waiting to spend that discount on that top tier house in Evanscale.
Well, we can go down there right now if you have the Azoth.
Yeah, I think I have it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll meet you down there.
All right.
Oh wait, shit! I don't have the waypoint for Evanscale.
Do you have Monarchs? It's
I would have to go.
Monarchs is a pretty short little.
Shadow Mine Shrine is the closest waypoint I have.
The Shadow Mine Shrine? Monarchs is actually.
The closest I could get would be Shadow Scale Mine.
Well, Monarchs might be a better jog because it's if you look at the map, there's like a little earthen bridge that goes straight up and it's like a smooth little road. That Shadow Scale thing, right over there, it's like a weird spot. If you look at the road, it's like goes up and around up through the thing by some boss area, up through a couple tangled, horrible limbs. But I'll meet you wherever.
Yeah, I can meet you like halfway, because the closest I can get is Shadow Mine.
Alright, well, I'll meet you at Shadow Mine. I'm going there now.
Yeah, I'm just about the right level for Evanscale, so I haven't gotten all those waypoints yet. Hi, baby. Hi. No, I forgot. I didn't think about it. I'm dead. I think my voice chat button was like stuck on. Did you hear my wife talking about my dog pooping?
I heard the sound of a female voice and mumbles, but no real clear words.
Yeah, it's funny. My push to talk was like stuck down apparently. I saw my voice going on. I was like, that's not me.
I have some potatoes if you want some. Taters. It's okay, Steven. I'm wealthy. I'm rich on Azoth because of the outpost rush. Can you get that? I'll get the one down here. Oh yeah. The ganj. Oh, it's everywhere.
Yeah, I went on a big hemp hunt when I made my own bags.
Yeah.
Just decided that would be cheaper than buying them. Plus, when my buddy started playing a couple days ago, I wanted to be able to give him some good bags.
Lost are afraid of the cold and blunt weapons or strike damage.
So basically nothing about that.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Freedom! 4,000 damage. Whoa! I scared them. Take his skin off.
Oh dang, 850 XP.
There's something right over there, behind that tree. You can get it. You see I marked it? Yeah. I'll chop down this tree if you. Oh, you're over encumbered. I could hold some resources from you because I have a lot of capacity. I could hold 1,000 pounds.
free potions? Like a lot of free potions?
1 second. Yes. Actually, I do. I've been burning through potions like a madman in PvP. Because there's often where you have to take on like 5 people at once or something. You have to like survive until backup shows. Yeah. It's a pretty cool looking area. Oh yes, I will trade with you. You got to pray just to make it today. You got to pray. Pray? What? Oh yeah. Oh no. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Get the kind of curve over here eventually. I'm going to temporarily do that and do that and do that and do this. How? And my points are all messed up. Oh boy. Distract him for a second. Good man. I'm gonna tank him. I brought up my sword and shield. I'm looping around. Alright. A lot of darn alligators over here, man. Yikes. Okay. Plan B. To me, you beasts. Look, it's working. It's working. Aha. I taunted him. Run away. Run away. I'll take him off of you. Run towards the settlement. Wrong direction. Run to your right. Oh no. I meant to not use my life stuff. I need to do something really quick. Oop. Oh no. All right. Ooh. Okay. Now I can swap it out in about 20 seconds with the cooldown. I'll use my tank shield and the fire staff because all my points are intelligence right now. I'll have to move it over. Oh, there's something over here. Right here. Yep. You could have it. It's a spinefish.
Nice, thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate your help, Tony. Well, once we get to the settlement, unfortunately, I think I gotta go. I need to make my wife some dinner because she's been working
Well,
all day.
I have to go as well because the stream's almost over. But
Okay.
I can't stream after 7, and it's 6:45. After 7, my upload speed goes to Flim Flamville. Kind of weird.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, that's perfect.
I'll be back on at 7 a.m. Pacific. To me! Yeah, this garbage is awesome. I love tanking.
Yeah, the tank build has been like the best, speeded build for me. I've tried a lot of things, but the tank thing has been the best.
Yeah, I was having a hard time in the end game zone because it's really, really hard. I went in there with a full heavy armor Constitution build, but then I wasn't doing enough damage, you know? It was like the fights are very long and I was taking damage over time. But then I balanced it back out where I went full damage with light armor, and that was fine until I got hit with some oil.
Yeah, I did,
Got some oil.
like I said, musket for a while, and it was like, the best thing. It seems great as long as you're long range, because the minute
Yeah.
you get close, you get worked over. But if you build a Constitution build, then your musket doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So
There's like a threshold where, yeah.
musket, you have to only use musket and light armor and
Pretty
focus
much.
that, but then there's no melee option
Yeah.
for you. Which sucks because the musket is my favorite weapon, but there's nothing you can do once people get close to you.
And you have to have some other option, or like a trap or something. I haven't really leveled up the musket all the way. I've been leveling it up in low-level zones because it's really easy to tag everything. Really easy to kill everything, actually, in one shot. Especially in Monarch's Bluff, where they're all low-level. I still get a bunch of territory standing by killing the low-level bad guys. Because I live there and I want the taxes.
There was a better option for dexterity. Like, I feel like, the size. I like the rapier, but it's not a good enough PvP weapon if you don't have any health,
Yeah. Well,
And if you're doing musket, you don't have any health.
well, let me swap back my chest. Like, I've been messing around with these different weapons and everything, and what I realized with the rapier and the fire staff, they're very similar weapons. Well, the rapier uses intelligence, right? Of course, so it's already extra beneficial to use it. It's a very fast weapon, I put the fire in this weapon because it's, whatever. But, the fire staff has this, and the rapier has this. They're very similar abilities, and you can do that thing back and forth.
For each other. That's what my buddy is doing right now. He's building rapier and fire staff.
Yeah. It's nice because you can move around very quickly. And I guess if your base armor is good enough, like if the gear score is good enough, it kind of compensates and you can survive with light armor. Hail!
Yo.
Welcome to the Far East.
Nice. Oh, man, this is freaking sweet. I
Pandaria.
love this.
The houses are ridiculous. The houses are ridiculous. Yeah, the faction vendors over here. Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely where I'm getting my first house.
Vietnam. Yeah, yeah, there's some amazing houses here. It's like terrible. I was like, oh, that's a house? It's crazy. Like, where is it? Hidden treasures, like that big blue thing up there. That's a nice house. That's a nice house. Oh yeah.
Oh, these are all houses? Damn. Yeah, those
Let me in here. Got a back patio. I have a house in Monarchs.
Yeah, this is by far like the best looking town I've been to. I think this is actually the last one I needed to go to.
A little house over here. A little house.
Still probably expensive as hell, huh?
Yeah. I have 2 houses across the world. It really helps with the fast traveling.
Oh, this one's only 2,500. Not bad. Yeah, shit. Alright, man. I gotta jump off, make some dinner for my wife, but I'll catch you tomorrow.
Alright. Catch you later. Yeehaw. Cool beans, and I guess the stream is over. So I'm ending it with this awesome chest piece. I don't think I used this chest in PvP yet, but with this chest, I'm now able to have enough intelligence. I need a food with 10 intelligence and 7 constitution. Let's go check it out. We have so many different things. 10 intelligence, 12 intelligence. Just a few constitution. Intelligence by 10. There's 300. Right there. Yeehaw. So, I'll be leaving. In the background, I'll be farming my... I'll be doing more Outpost Rush and farming my weapon XP over here at the Restless Shore by killing some Lost. I get enough XP per bad guy. This is what I'll be doing. And I'll be trying out the Resident Evil 4 VR thing, maybe, if it's not too boring. If it's not like just 5 hours. Yeah. Alright everybody, all done. I feel pretty confident with the fire staff and rapier. And I have a bunch of moonstone complex. So I have well, those are wilderness flimflams. Physical and elemental. That's nice. It'll stack up with the rest. I have a bunch of heavy armor. Heavy all around. It's all Inquisitor. Besides the chest, which is the Adjudicator. Which is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. It has 8 intelligence and 12 focus. Uh-huh. Let me check out the faction again. Yeah. Woohoo! It was a good stream. Broke it up in 2 parts. So catch y'all later. And I would love to have you all join our people. You see? Growing the numbers over time. Oh no! Asbestos, permanate. That room. Yeah. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Yeah. You never know if you don't flim flam go. Never find if you don't flim flam see. Yep. I'll be doing queuing up for OPR and farming my weapon XP.
By the grace of the light,
By the grace of the light, my
I had
relief
hoped for the aid of a hero, and here you are.
Alright, goodbye everybody. See now, you're a flim flam, do your thing in the morning time. Goodbye everybody. Vortex, Vortex, peace out. Yeah.